When you think basketball street fashion, there are a few designers that come to mind, and Union's Chris Gibbs is at the top of that list.
You've seen Union gear in 2K over the years, and they are back with a collaboration with Canada Goose and NBA with exclusive gear in NBA 2K.
So we stopped by Union in LA to chat with Chris about the line and his.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, after winning the title in 2020, the Lakers are trying to recreate that magic. LeBron James called last season a strange and even hellstorm with the injuries and the struggles. And Brian, as the king enters his late 30s, it's clear that restless is the head that wears the crown.
Yeah, moves to be made, Allie. No question. Thank you. A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at center, filling out the middle. And for the Lakers, Thomas Bryant out there with Rui Hachimura. And then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the 2.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
Now here's Hachimura. Here's Reeves. Back to Hachimura. Just 5 on the clock. Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Garland. That won't fall. Can't drop his first one. Here's Cleveland. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. Puts up a 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending. One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
Free throw good from Allen.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
So both free throws good from Allen. And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even keel. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass. I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points. And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
The 3 from Mitchell knocks down the long J.
Defensively, you know Mitchell wants to get to the rim. You play it that way, then he pulls the string on you.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Davis. Here's Hachimura. And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Love's checked in. Stolen by Mobley. Here's Okoro. Davis with a rebound.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Here's Reeves. Hachimura, the pass to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Reeves. Checked by Mitchell. The shot by Reeves, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Mobley. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Bryant. The Lakers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And it's Westbrook off the drive. Bryant, no good.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. The Lakers trail. Here's Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Outside Davis. Connects from downtown.
There's really nothing AD can't do, and he knows it. The confidence is unreal.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Schroeder, he's checked in for Reeves. And always interesting to look back at last season. These were the NBA's best transition teams. The Lakers in 5th.
You know, it really made for some exciting games the way this team ran the floor, always maintaining impressive energy in transition.
Garland against Schroeder. Left side Love. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. Outside Davis. Pass to Westbrook. He shoots a 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
And they were shocked by this team twice last year. They just didn't play well.
Back to Love. Now Garland. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Thomas Bryant. That's his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Lakers. Jones, he's checked in for Bryant. Walker comes in for Hachimura. And it's Beverly in for Russell Westbrook. And the Cavaliers with possession here. They trail by 1. Garland for 3. Davis with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc.
2022 proved to be a momentous year for Darius Garland, making his first All-Star game, which had to validate all of his hard work so far.
Garland also managed to make some noise in the All-Star game, Richard.
Yeah, he certainly came to play in front of his hometown. He hopped off the bench and dropped 13 points, the most of any reserve player on his squad. Some pretty impressive stuff.
Love finds Garland. Sinks the tray.
Such a smooth pass. His basketball IQ allows him to see the floor so well and get it to open teammates.
Schroeder passes to Walker. Now here's Beverly. Pass to Davis. Beverly outside. Deflected. Clock at 2. And another shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Here's Garland. Jones with some nice D.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Schroeder against Garland. With some arc. And the play by Schroeder as he finishes. Schroeder's got 5 points.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile 1 drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game. So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Now here's Beverly. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Now Davis. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
LeVert, that's good.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Garland against Schroeder. Pass to Davis. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. He's got 5.
I respect the defender's enthusiasm, but Davis is too skilled for that to stop his shot.
Tie game in Los Angeles. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return.
15. The Cavaliers. 15. Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the planet.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
We've got Thomas Bryant, Russell Westbrook out there with Rui Hachimura, and it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Hachimura, the pass to Westbrook. Here's Reeves, checked by Mitchell. Knocks it loose. Hachimura outside. No good on the 3.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe. He was too wide open.
Outside Mitchell. Puts it up. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And now it's a 5-point Cleveland lead.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Westbrook outside. Here's Gabriel. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Timeout call, the Cavaliers. And the 3-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent 3-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. Now here's Westbrook, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Here's Reeves. He's checked by LeVert. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
That one's off. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack, it would not be denied.
Allen, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hard to stop a guy with Allen's physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul him.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. Man, there are a lot of insane records in the NBA history books. Which do you think are the most unbreakable, RJ?
Well, I've got 4 off the top of my head. The 100 points by Wilt. I think LeBron James playoff scoring record, because a player is going to have to go to like 13 finals, and they're going to have to average 25 points a game in order to pass that. And then AC Green, he's got almost 1,200 consecutive games played. That's 15 straight seasons.
And I'd throw Stockton's assist record in there as well.
Yeah, no one's catching that because he didn't miss many games either.
Westbrook with the miss.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, you need to find some sort of momentum.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Hachimura outside. Here's Gabriel. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Westbrook. Shot to stop the run. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. All right, time for an injury report. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce for an injury update on Donovan Mitchell. What do you have, Allie?
Hey guys, Cleveland's head athletic trainer gave me an update. And this one, not something you hear often. A pinched nerve in his elbow. But from the sound of it, it's much more than just a funny bone. For a team just out of the gates this season trying to establish chemistry, already they've hit some adversity, guys.
Well, and Allie, it appears that he needs some work done before he comes back to this one.
And we all know that if it's something he can play through, he'll be back, no doubt.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Mobley, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Wade comes in for Osman. Stevens is checked in for Okoro. And Darius Garland subbed in for LeVert.
You see the body control that Garland has, takes on the defender, gets hit, adjusts, and finishes. It's just a work of art.
Pass to Walker.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
.152 left to play in the first half of basketball. No good with the elbow jumper. Here's Wade. Now here's Mobley, defended by Jones. From the arc, it's another 3 for Cleveland.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You gotta be excited about his future.
Now here's Beverly. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Garland against Schroeder. Mobley. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 21. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. Such a promising player.
Now here's Walker. 4 on the clock. Beverly shot off. Pass to Wade. Here's Stevens. There's the triple. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
The Lakers call timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Stevens. 34 seconds left to play in the half. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Jones with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. .23 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And Mobley gets it to go.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
20 seconds left in the first half. The kick out to Walker. Beverly against Mitchell, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Rubio passes to Love. 2 on the clock. And some nice defense there to end the quarter.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
And so it's Cleveland with a commanding lead to end the quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson here. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. Kenny, what's your take on Cleveland so far?
The difference in bench points is staggering. Their second unit came to play tonight. They were aggressive. You got to figure the starters are loving it, seeing how much work their second unit is.
Chad, your take on the Lakers.
Definitely they need to get out.
And now with the second half about to get underway.
Welcome to the floor.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
On the court right now for Cleveland. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Rubio in at the 3.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
To the middle. It's tipped. Stolen by Davis. Here's Reeves. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet. He's got 5.
Something we don't always talk about with Davis because he's so talented is his elite understanding of the game, his basketball IQ.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Nails it from 3. Westbrook's got 5.
You love how Westbrook commits to his selections, not letting anything distract him on the three-point shot.
Stolen by Davis. Hachimura outside. Throws it up high. And Davis slams it home.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland.
Here's all you need to know about how talented Anthony Davis was as a young player. He was invited to play for the U.S. national team when he was a college freshman.
Okoro is checked in for Rubio.
Let's hear it, fans.
Right side Mitchell. 4-3. The shot no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. AD won gold with Team USA in London in 2012. Pritchard, he was the only college player on the team.
That pressure and intensity, it probably gave AD a great taste of what life was going to be like in the NBA.
Westbrook against Garland. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
We have seen Allen look more for his offense over the years, which in turn draws the D's attention.
Shooting for Cleveland, Jared Allen at the line for 2.
No good on that one. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." B.A.?
All right, thanks, Allie. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Pass to Davis. Let's go with a three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They've come into the second half with renewed focus at the offensive end, putting in a big effort.
Here's Garland. And a nice finish on the layup. Garland's got 10 points in the game.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Up top, Westbrook. Guarded by Garland. Pass to Reeves. Bryant with it. Mobley grabs the board. Here's Okoro. Comes up empty down low. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And here's Hachimura. Pass to Bryant. Back to Hachimura. 5 to shoot. Over Okoro. They get it again. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And some changes here for the Lakers. Walker, he's checked in for Bryant. Beverly comes in for Reeves. And it's Schroeder in for Westbrook. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Kevin Love's checked in for Jared Allen. Wade comes in for Mobley. Osman, he's checked in for Okoro. And Stevens subbed in for Garland.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Beverly, the pass to Walker. Up top, Schroeder. No good that time. Love with the defensive effort. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Back to Osman. Three-pointer. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Schroeder passes to Davis, and the foul on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook. Positioning to draw the charge.
Gabriel, he's checked in for Davis. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Cleveland. Rubio comes in for Wade. And that one's good. Mitchell.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Walker. Schroeder against Rubio. Can they get it? Cavaliers with the rebound. That'll put them right in the middle of a 5-game road trip. To the inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Second team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Jetty Osman. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. The Lakers making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Neto's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And he ends up missing both free throws.
They're hopeful that their poor free throw shooting in the second half won't come back to bite them.
Pass to Beverly. Now Schroeder. Walker for 3. Drops in the 3. Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Cleveland foul. Jetty Osman.
And the Lakers making a change here.
First team foul. Now into the lineup.
Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Now here's Walker. Defense right on it. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul. Jetty Osman. His 3rd.
9 seconds left in the 3rd quarter here. Pass to Osman. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Osman's got 8 here in this quarter.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautiful.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Russell Westbrook out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Thomas Bryant, and it's Gabriel in at the power forward spot. That's the Laker 5. He misses the free throw. Hey, Richard, how about Westbrook's basketball IQ?
By far one of the smartest players in the game. How else would he have broken the triple-double record? He sees everything. His sense of the floor is elite.
Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Pass to Reeves. Here's Westbrook, checked by Mitchell. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
After a perfect first half in terms of ball control, the cracks have started to show. And now they're looking more and more vulnerable.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
So both teams making some changes here. Cleveland's shooting has been on another level, 68% for the game. Garland, the pass to Lopez. Back to Garland. From behind the arc. Knocks down the triple.
He drops yet another. Dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Schroeder against Garland. Shot's good by Schroeder.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Schroeder against Garland. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. Lopez. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside, Brown. Pass to Toscano. Here's Christie. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Just 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. Good on the shot.
Great instincts with the ball. Garland just picks a guy. Look, he sets him up to score.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Jones, the pass to Schroeder. Over Garland. They grab their own miss. Jones' shot is good.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Schroeder against Lopez. Schroeder passes to Jones, and there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And now a moment to present the New Balance player of the game, Darius Garland.
And there was absolutely nothing they could do to slow him down in this one. It seemed like every shot he put up went in. And his teammates responded smartly by continuing to feed him all night.
I'll tell you, this is the kind of game you love to have from your role players. Putting up big numbers, filling in the gaps, and supporting your squad out on the road. Down low. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And this game belongs to Mobley so far, just doing it all on the offensive end.
Pass to Christie. Back to Beverly. Jones against Lopez. Tipped away. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Stevens. Here's Mobley. And again, it's Cleveland converting. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers. Pass to Jones. Here's Christie. That three's off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
For Cleveland, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Mobley. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, it's the reality of the NBA, RJ, but fans do seem to be paying closer attention, maybe more than ever, to players' off-court actions. What's your take on that?
Well, I truly believe that players are so focused not only on their games, but how they can now improve the lives of people around them and in their community. They are leaders in their community, and they are advocates, and it's because they have huge platforms that will allow them to make a difference.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Lopez passes to Garland. To the paint. Here's Mobley. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mobley's got 14 points here in the second half.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Cavaliers.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And what a huge performance it was for Darius Garland.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
Outside Garland, inside Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Garland against Beverly. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And the Lakers making a change here. Gabriel's checked in. Osman, he's checked in for the Cavs. Neto comes in for Darius Garland. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Beverly shot off. And here comes Cleveland to the wing, right side. Here's Mobley. The Lakers with a rebound. Beverly outside. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.